Hello, my name is Danny,
My name is Christina.
and we are Twin Flames in Harmonious Union and certified Ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe.
And students of Jeff and Shalia.
Yes.
Danny.
Christina.
Can Twin Flames just be friends?
You know, hate to break it to you, but no.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
They cannot.
No, but in all seriousness, no. Twin Flames, I think this is why we're laughing. It's because it's such a it's so silly to think that you can only be
Friends
with your twin flame.
Mm-hmm.
Because you and your twin flame were created as lovers.
Yes.
And so two beings that are created as lovers cannot just be friends. And
Correct.
so, yeah, like you and your twin flame, you are first each other's teacher, friend, then partner, then lover. They're all these things for you, right? So they are your greatest friend, like your twin flame. It says in Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover, book by Jeff and Shalia, that your twin flame is like your closest friend on earth. Like they are your best friend. They are like the closest to you. You will not feel closer to anyone else.
Mm-mm.
That like closeness and like sense of like familiarity
Yeah.
familiarity is unmatched. Like you feel closer with them than like with your family, and then your friends, than people you've known like your whole life, because you've known your twin flame since like your creation. You're one and they're you, so obviously if they're you, there's no one you can feel closer with. And
Yes.
so they are your best friend, but that friendship is meant to grow and blossom into romance.
Yeah.
And that friendship serves as like a foundation. Like friendship is a great foundation of your union, but it's not like the end. And so if you are just friends with your twin flame right now, that is a good place to be. It's a good place to like grow in your honesty with each other and like trust. And just like build that foundation of like having a solid like relationship, right? Where you can tell each other anything, and like safety and connection. And so friendship does serve that purpose. And so if you're there right now, it's safe to just like surrender to that, relax into it, and enjoy that process, because your relationship does naturally evolve into romance.
Yes, like we started off as friends, like very exclusive. We did not know that we were twin flames when we met.
Not at all.
But we were work partners, and then that relationship blossomed into a friendship, and then we became best friends, and we were best friends for like 6 months.
Yeah, for like 6 months.
Before we realized that we were actually twin flames.
Yeah, exactly. And so, so it's like totally safe to be in that state with your twin flame right now. And, but also if your twin flame is, if they've like friend zoned you, you know, if they've said like, we're just friends, and have ultimately said you will not be more than friends or any of that jazz, they're just mirroring to you like your relationship with yourself and with Source. That like you don't feel like you can be romantic with yourself or like in love with yourself to that level. You just have like, you feel like you can only be a friend to yourself or like with Source.
And you know, there's other factors and things that, you know, go into that and things like that, which is giving an example of something that you can move through if your twin flame is friend zoning you.
Yeah, it's just an example, of course.
Right. And so,
Yeah, so the answer is like, you're meant to be lovers with your twin flame. And Danny, like what else can't you just be friends?
Well, I mean, if God created you if God created you with someone and it was literally the closest person to you that could possibly exist ever, then it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't have that intimacy, that romance.
Yeah.
If you have a desire in your heart for a romantic partner, then you have a twin flame. very rarely do twin flames, very rarely are there multiple
twin flame
sets. Very, very rare. And in those cases, like, if you don't have a twin flame, then your ultimate lover is God, and you have no desire whatsoever for any romantic partner, which is perfectly fine. That's how you were created. You have a desire in your heart for a romantic partner, regardless of maybe your upsets or hurts and things like that. If you still deeply desire love in your heart, romantic love, you have a twin flame.
Yeah.
And
like everyone desires that romance, whether it's with a partner, like with God.
Yeah.
And like another reason is because like God moves through your twin flame. So if you've read Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, or if you haven't, I would recommend getting that. We'll have it linked below. Jeff and Shalia talk about how God is like your relationship with God moves through your twin flame. And so like God is your ultimate lover. God is your lover. And so God created your twin flame to move through as your lover. And so that's another reason. It's like they're created to be your lover at the end of the day. And so is there anything else that you'd want to say, or you feel complete there?
No, I feel complete. I feel like we've answered the question, And so
I guess like if you desire to go from, friendship into more romance, I would recommend going deeper into your romantic relationship with yourself and also with God. And so Romance Attraction is an incredibly powerful course for this. It helps you attract and like create romance in your life. And so that's ultimately where romance comes from. It's like you create it within yourself, and then you attract it to you. You like manifest it. And so whether that's like buying yourself flowers, lighting candles, baking, however you like to romance yourself, right? Or like take yourself out on dates. One of the exercises in the course is like going on, like writing a date that you would go on with your twin flame and then going on it yourself. So it's an incredibly juicy, powerful course. I remember I got that course for myself on Valentine's Day one year. And I instantly felt like a huge like change in my reality, like a tangible one, right? Like I wasn't just like imagining things. It was like people were like very attracted to me and like giving me things, or like I was finding, cool stuff on the ground. And so, just like build that within yourself, and then God will move through your twin flame, because when you create that with God, God has no choice but to like move through your twin flame in that way. And so Romance Attraction is a great way to support yourself there. And most of all, just like don't control the relationship. Don't try to like force or kind of like force romance on your twin flame when that's not where they're at right now. Just because it is a huge privilege to just have them in your life, to have a friendship with them. And that romance is something that grows on its own. It's something that develops on its own. It's not something that you can change on the outside. You have to change it on the inside. And so that's why I recommend the Romance Attraction course, is because you create it within yourself, and then you will see it reflect through your twins.
It's safe to accept where you are right now. Where you are right now is perfect. Like, you wouldn't be where you are right now, like I guess what I'm trying to say is wherever you are right now is perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect for you.
Yeah, and just keep working through what your twin flame mirrors to you. Anything that is upsetting to you, just work through it with the mirror exercise. And you will transcend it. And so, yeah, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and we will have the book linked below, Romance Attraction, and some other cool stuff down there for you, and we'll have the link to our website as well if you desire to get to know us or work with us. So yeah, anything you want to say?
That's it.
Cool. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.